Hey guys, it's Rob, and I just watched the latest Titans episode named Donna Troy, so let's talk about it. If you guys enjoyed this review of Titans Episode 8, give the video a thumbs up. It helps the video reach much more people. And for next week's review for Titans Episode 9, subscribe to Robo and have that notification bell on. So last week's episode, we saw the breakdown of the Titans in the episode Asylum. And in this week's episode, we got to see the after effect of that breakdown. Raven is finally reunited with her mom, and all seems well until the end of the episode, so stick around to hear about that WTF moment. This episode of Titans opened up to a great start. In this scene, we see a young Donna Troy and Dick Grayson speaking about a meeting he heard between Batman and the rest of the Justice League, and it seems that the Joker killed a lot of people and the Justice League was unable to stop him. With name drops like Justice League, Joker, Diana Prince, it was a very exciting scene to watch on screen. The next scene is where things get really interesting. After some time with Raven, Beast Boy, and Raven's mom, we get a scene where we get a quick glimpse of Kory in her spaceship, which in this episode we find out why she's here, and it's pretty shocking. Now throughout this episode we see more flashes, which should be on your screen right now, of the spaceship that she seemed to be crashing into when she got to Earth. After some breakfast, the Titans split up with Dick Grayson meeting with Donna Troy, who I loved in this episode. The relationship between Dick Grayson and Donna Troy was fantastic. You sense that they were best friends, and it helped the episode out a lot. Now, if you guys remember all the way back in episode 1, there was a woman named Melissa who was taking care of Rachel for most of her life, and in this trailer scene with Raven and her mother, we find that the two of them knew each other back when Raven was born. Trigon was hunting them down, and the only way to keep Raven safe from Trigon was that her mother wanted Melissa to take care of her in secret and not even contact her. Now in this episode we finally find out what that writing means of the pictures that Dick and Kory took in Kory's storehouse. Now the WTF moment that I was talking about was about the writing that was in the message, and this message was for Kory, and we find out that she's actually here to kill Raven. They really laid the groundwork for this to happen. They built the relationship between the two, they laid the groundwork for the pictures, and even the discovery of the pictures with the scene where Robin attempts to stop the thug. I love how they set this up, and this rings true for Dick Grayson's next alter ego, Nightwing. Over the course of the episode, there was so much alluding to Nightwing. We all know that the next season he's gonna don the mantle Nightwing, with talks about him not being Robin and Dick Grayson and a new alter ego. It's obvious what they are doing and what they're setting up. They are setting up for him to transition from Robin to Nightwing. Overall, this episode was good, though it was played by the usual problems that Titans usually has: bad CGI, some lines were delivered a bit awkwardly. Overall, I enjoyed this episode of Titans. But that's just my opinion. Tell me your opinion down in the comment section below. Did you enjoy this episode of Titans like me or not? And for next week's episode of Titans, subscribe to Robo, and I'll see you guys in the next video.